A supreme leader, living in the lap of luxury, with unlimited amounts of money, unlimited power, and an unlimited number of people ready to do absolutely anything you desire, no matter how excessive or difficult it may be. 3 men in history have lived this life. More than any other, these 3 men have permanently reshaped the world we live in for the better, and their ideas still rule the world to this very day. And each of these men has a secret that has never been told, a secret that has made them who they are and gave them everything they had. And today, from beyond the grave, these 3 men will speak. They will share their secret with you, and when the secrets get out, they're out, and nothing will ever be the same. I traveled to the places that these 3 men once ruled in search of these secrets. I set foot in China, where one of the greatest wonders of the world, the Great Wall of China, still stands resolute to this day, enduring the test of time. China, the home of one of history's greatest emperors. While there, I uncovered the secrets behind the incredible success of the Chinese Empire that reigned over much of the world's economy for centuries, and the ancient Chinese philosophy that manifests near limitless wealth and prosperity for anyone who applies it into their lives. Then it's off to Egypt, where the Great Pyramids remain a testament of the ancient Egyptians' ingenuity and engineering. What I discovered there would forever change my life. It was there that I learned all about the secret teachings of the famed mystery schools in Cairo and Alexandria, the very same teachings that the secret was based on. And yet, you'll be shocked to discover that there's a secret behind the secret that has been kept from the masses. And finally, I traveled to Israel to walk in the footsteps of the richest men who ever lived. I was humbled to learn the ancient wisdoms that still apply today. I left Israel a changed man. Never have I felt more serene, more at peace with myself after having attained the wisdom that I found in this holy land. Right now, allow me to share my journey with you, but more importantly, allow me to share my discoveries. I promise you, these discoveries will grant you abundance, limitless wealth, incredible power over every aspect of your life, the peace and serenity that you've sought after for so long. And that is just the beginning. Welcome to the Ancient Secrets of Kings. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm Winter V, and I know exactly why you're here. Because you're looking for this. That switch you can flip that turns your life from darkness to light, from confusion to clarity, and from an uphill battle to a life where wealth and success just flow to you easily, like a force of gravity. And you're sick of waiting for it. Well, it's time for results. Real results. That you can see, touch, and feel. And of course, results you can spend. Well, I have good news for you, because that switch, it exists. We've officially found it. And you're going to get a chance to flip it before this video is even through. At that point, the money will come, and boy, will it come. But that's not really what this video is about. What we're most interested in is what happens next. This world is suffering right now, and it needs good leaders like never before. It needs benevolent and powerful kings and queens who actually have the power to make a difference. And we need to make sure that we outnumber them. That's why we will be moving extremely quickly to get you to your financial goals and your financial dreams, so we can use that power to make a mark on the world that the world will never forget. That's why, just days into this program, you will begin climbing out of your financial hole and really start building wealth way beyond what you would ever need. See satisfying and passionate relationships bloom before your eyes and experience a body as good as new, from the inside out, and boast the energy of a 16-year-old no matter what age you are now. And wouldn't that be nice? I mean, with all the courses you've been buying, Has anything made a truly radical shift like the one I'm talking about, as opposed to just promises? Listen, if my stats are correct, you're making about as much money as you were when you first started this personal development journey, minus everything you've spent on the courses. And more than anything, you just want traction. You want to feel good about what you're doing, to know that you're moving forward, hitting your targets, and beginning to taste the life of personal and financial freedom you so desire. And you want to enjoy yourself doing it. I saw a client yesterday who got out of $20,000 of tax debt since he started using this program. Today, I saw a client that repaired a relationship with her mother, even though they hadn't spoken for nearly a decade. And I have people that could barely get up the stairs playing soccer with their son for 45 minutes straight. They flipped the life switch, and that's what can happen when you do. Now, I would never say that everyone will become rich, happy, and famous with this course. But I would say that these secrets have been secretly used throughout history to do exactly that. We're bringing that power back that's been hidden for too long, which may leave you wondering, how could these secrets be so old and yet work so well in our modern setting? Well, I wondered that myself, and what I've found is that it was just all a big misconception that I got from my schooling. Old doesn't mean dumb, not at all. You're about to find out it's quite the opposite. They actually knew more about money and success than all of today's personal development products combined. I know because I've been teaching and coaching on this stuff for years. I've had a lot of wonderful success stories in that time. I made a name for myself and was earning a living most would die for. But with the ancient secrets of kings, I've never had so much fun. It's a different world because it's a lot faster. The potential for results are a lot bigger than ever before. In fact, I can't even compare it to anything I've done before. It's operating on a completely different playing field. I see smiles and even laughter in the first 5 minutes into the program. And I'm constantly receiving emails and messages about how things they have learned from ancient secrets of kings has helped them get that big promotion or close that huge business deal. Well, I could have stopped there, but my soul honestly got restless. And I got that strange feeling that something was still missing, like I wasn't reaching near what my potential could be. I felt I had to do something totally different from what I've been doing. So instead of going wider for information, like more self-help books, I decided it was time to go deeper into the art of success, no matter where that took me. Doing a Google search one day, I stumbled upon a quote from Confucius, which said simply, "Study the past if you would define the future." And that got me thinking, what if what I was looking for wasn't in any book at all, but in an old legacy? Why not look into those men who were the most successful of anyone on earth? The ones with the greatest architectural feats, the greatest political influence, the greatest spiritual influence, and of course, the greatest fortunes. They must have known something nobody else did. What was it? As I began to look into that, 3 men kept popping up in my research as the ones who really excelled in all of these categories. They were the 4th dynasty pharaoh Khufu of ancient Egypt, Emperor King Shilong of ancient China, and King Solomon of ancient Israel. And interestingly enough, each of these men had a signature monument.